Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Oh, okay. Let me tell you what I was just feeling, because I've had a couple of signs now. Well, it's only come through because I feel like my cheek here has been slapped. So I've seen two signs. This morning I was watching something and someone got slapped around the face. This was like a program I was watching. And then yesterday my co-worker came into work and I said to him, "What's wrong with your face? You look like you've been slapped." He had a very red face. Good morning, Cynthia. Is it morning? It's 11:56. When I walked in from the garden, I noticed on the microwave I could see 222, and then as I moved into the kitchen it said 2225, and it was 11:55 when I tried to set this up. I'm just rambling now. Anyway, so there's this energy of being like slapped around the face. I just all of a sudden felt like my cheek was a bit, okay, tender. Okay. Daily guidance from your angels. Oh, look, like you've chosen like the right colour there, Cynthia, with your love heart. Because I was taken to like the colour blue. There's a lot of blue here. But this is the deck that I was, this morning well, we are still in the morning, just. We need like daily guidance. Okay. How may I serve today? Daily guidance. Let's see what wants to come out. It's loud, isn't it? Screeching. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to let the hair do what it wants to do. I've got the card. Okay, focus on service. How may I serve? I just let the hair do what it wants to do. I've got to focus on serving here. Okay. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Okay, will do then. Cynthia, our day is just beginning. We'll accept some guidance. Today we should focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. That's been the energy this morning. It was nice, I could have come on earlier, but I want to be off by 1 o'clock, and so I'm grateful that I've been given an hour to be able to do that. Then I want to rest, and then I'm off to work. Hi ho. And the energy's good today. It's like I'm looking forward to going and to serving up my love to the community. Why not? Why not indeed? So focus on service. Living joyfully in every moment. This card comes to you because you've been worried about your life's mission. Perhaps you felt insecure about whether you'll make enough money, be successful, or be well received by others. Instead of concerns about what you'll receive or other people's reactions, focus solely upon how you can serve. Use your natural talents, passions and interests to help others or some vital cause. Then, through the law of attraction, you'll receive all of the support you'll need. Additional meanings for this card: release money worries to God and the angels, be receptive to inner divine guidance and follow it without hesitation. If you get nervous, focus on service. This is good. Let's have a look at the energy. goodness, I'm really drawn to like this colour. By your love heart there, Cynthia, by this little bit there, it's like I can see the colour just appearing here. Give a little whistle, and always let your conscience be your guide. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Card number 38. So a very healing energy here. And we're here to serve love. We help to heal our world with love. It needs it. Okay. I mean, we don't really want to change who we are to fit in, because the world needs our comfort, our nurturing, loving support, rather than pressure. There's enough pressure out there. We're here to help release the pressure. A joy to work with. An honour to have on board. Okay. 38. Love, compassion and self-acceptance. Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart centre. This card upright indicates that you now have a greater readiness to receive love from others as well as from yourself. It could also indicate that a much needed healing from a previous broken heart is taking place. The tender vibrations of Raphael remind you to encourage yourself with the compassionate self-talk that you desire to hear from others. So, we all desire to hear this compassionate talking. We all desire to hear that from others, and you are that other that extends that to the others. Know that as you do, the light from your heart centre will shine with an irresistible beauty, and the universe will send people and situations that cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow. Sounds like the fireworks going off out there. Doesn't sound like a firework. Yes, well, it did sound like a firework. Messages from your angels. Well, out of the energy cards came an archangel. These cards together look very magical, mystical, beautiful. Look at the colour of his hair. Just taken to this colour. Messages from your angels. Oh, they're excited. Okay. Ray, yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind and spiritual growth right now. I was just listening to an audio by John Gray. I've said before that I'm listening to a lot of his material. The differences between masculines and feminines anyway. Yoga was once a very masculine technique that was used. They would do it like solitary, so on their own. And then it kind of evolved. And feminines started doing it, but they done it like in groups with a leader. The feminines had the need. No, it's not they had the need. Well, they did. They had the need for a leader, but it would produce more estrogen within the body, which is what they needed. So they got a lot more from that. But the masculines are very alone. They meditate and do yoga alone. I was literally just listening to that this morning. Well, before I've come on live. So yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind and spiritual growth right now. Interesting, because it's like Ray. So Ray would take me to what a masculine's name. Raymond. Okay. Oh, Ray. Let's read this message. You have received strong guidance to engage in yoga and other forms of exercise, and this card serves as additional validation. Physical movement is essential to releasing your dreams, desires, and intentions. It gives you the energy and vitality that will help you begin and complete your projects. It opens you up to new creative ideas, and yoga cleanses and enlarges your chakra centers so that you can hear our angelic guidance loud and clear. Yoga also allows a noisy mind to become quiet so that it can meditate and hear the voice of heaven. Although you may feel intimidated by yoga or exercise, I will help you smooth the way. If you ask me, I will help you tailor an exercise program to fit your schedule, interests, and fitness level. You will receive this guidance in the form of repetitive thoughts and feelings, and also through information about yoga or exercise that comes to you from out of the blue. I know that you're a busy person, but I promise you that the increased level of energy you'll feel after exercising will give you the equivalent of more hours in your day. Okay. We're making time here. We're making time. That's good. Well, it gives you more hours in your day if you make time to actually quiet your mind. Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. There was the energy of like giving an inch, but then come through was about going the extra mile. How may I serve? Archangel Michael. Again, it's this colour, but like a lighter version now. It's like the colour of her skin. Put some skin in the game. Also, the energy of pinch me. Like, am I alive? Well, pinch me, or is this too good to be true? Am I dreaming? Let's read about Archangel Michael. I have come to you because you asked God for safety and protection, and because you asked about your life purpose. Since you are a light worker, I am overseeing the fruition of your divine life purpose. You have been a light worker for a long time, and you have felt different from others, isolated at times. Be assured that you have never been alone, and that you never will be alone. That was in the messages from heaven yesterday. Although you may feel alone, you are never alone. Okay. When you feel pushed to make a change at work or at home, that may be my influence, encouraging you to make your life's purpose a high priority. I can rearrange your schedule and support you in other ways to make your path smooth and harmonious. Simply ask me, and it is done. I will also help you feel safe and comfortable during your life changes. Very nice. That's what wants to come through. Okay, where should we go from here? Oh, I feel a little distracted. Let's go to the magical unicorns. Cynthia, let me see if I can read your comments. My eyesight's a little bit blurry. Snow White and her family of 7 keeps coming into mind. And Snow White I very much associate with my eldest daughter. It was her favourite character. She had quite an obsession with Snow White. Even now, she still has like a Snow White headband when she puts back her hair to do her makeup in the morning. She's my princess. And she knows it. I've managed to sell 2 winning, is that scratch cards? Wow, realising the many ways we can be a blessing. Yeah, absolutely. Whenever I'm selling like lottery tickets, I go, this one's a winner. Most of the time they've already put the doubt in there, even before they buy the ticket. Their response, and I'm like, well, you're never going to win now, are you, with a mindset like that? So hopefully, you know, yeah. I don't know about any winners though. Like I said, yeah, the negativity, it's just like the natural responses that people say. Oh, I should be so lucky, or, well, you know what they are. And I just kind of laugh at them. Oh, yesterday we were, can you see that flying around? Oh, yesterday we were listening to a song from, does that say Outcast? From over a decade ago. He says, gotta come back down to Mars. Make me click, does that say? Yesterday beautiful, thank you. Wouldn't it be nice? Yes, it is nice. Decide. Look at the unicorn in the background, it's like covered by this veil. Now that takes me to actually like the decision card within the Rider-Waite Tarot, because, well, there's a figure that's underneath like a covering. But you can see their arms and you can see they're glowing. And I feel like the masculine's like, we don't want to shuffle the book in against. He's grown quite fond. He's like taking on this feminine energy. It's beautiful. Look, he's got like flowers. Anyway, let's... Curiosity. Start a project related to something you're curious about. Femininity. Well, I'm very curious about the differences between masculines and feminines, and I believe it's going to be a benefit for me to attain this knowledge, so, and use it like to our advantage. Why not? Just understanding each other. I want to hold up these cards here. Look. Curiosity. We've got this colour in again. Wouldn't it be nice to be understood? Curiosity. Okay. Are these the right... That's not the right book. This is the right book. What makes you tick? What do you wonder about? What would you like to learn more about? Your curiosity is like a roadmap that helps you know your soul's preferred direction. You're naturally curious about areas of life that are related to your divine mission, which is the big reason why you came to Earth. A lot of talk here about your divine mission. We started off with focus on service. Archangel Michael says that he is with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Watch your thoughts and actions to get a better sense of where your curiosity lies. Notice any topics that really excite you. Observe what you do in your spare time. All I can hear is, what spare time? Well, you have time, because you're making time to do like the yoga. Let's not even give it a name. The relaxing, the being with oneself. connecting, like via the masculine's way, on your own, and you'll be compensated, won't you, with like spare time, free time, more hours in the day, but like magic, by magic. Watch your thoughts and actions and get a better sense of where your curiosity lies. Notice any topics that really excite you. Observe what you do in your spare time. Watch what grabs your attention about other people. Your close friends and family members can also offer their observations about your areas of curiosity. For instance, are you fascinated by science, animals, the weather, fashion, swimming, Egyptian history, or some other area of life? This card asks you to start a special project that allows you to learn more about this topic. Make the time to read about the area related to your curiosity. Sounds like a firework again. Interview experts who are working in the field. So for me at the moment, it's John Gray. Create an experiment or science project to help you learn more. In other words, use your curiosity as fuel to drive you forward towards a better understanding of yourself and your world. And then the next card is decide. Right, what's the bottom of the deck? Just be yourself. You're a great person. Enjoy being yourself. Okay, I'll read it. I'm HAPPY. I'm HAPPY. Sometimes you may worry whether other people like you. At those times you may pretend to be somebody other than yourself. For example, you may try to act, talk or dress like someone you admire. This card says that you're great right now. You don't need to act like anyone else. In fact, things will go a lot better and you'll feel happier if you'll just be yourself. The problem may not be with you, but with the people around you. Perhaps they're trying to change you. Change is a part of life, and there may be behaviours that you can improve upon within yourself, but be sure that you're not trying to change into a different person. And also know that true friends love you dangerous behaviours, but they won't try to change you in ways that make you feel bad about yourself. So spend time with your true friends instead of with people who don't understand you. This card also says that things go better when you trust your intuition. You already know what to do in your heart. Trust this inner truth and act upon it. Great inventions, books and businesses are born when someone follows their own inner voice. You too are here to make a positive difference in this world, and the best way to do so is by being true to yourself. I'll go share that love. Sicken them with it. Sicken them with love. Drench them with it. Okay. It feels good. Tarot Grand Lux. Okay, we'll go there. Let me put some of these cards away then. Because I'm having to like spend every session like tidying up before I go live. How long have we been on for? 24 minutes, 14 seconds. We should get another energy oracle card. What deck was I using? The Tarot Grand Lux. The Journey of Love. With Musings. Energy card. Oh goodness. Right. Psychic Tarot. Let me just pull a few more cards. I'll get them ready. I won't look just yet. I keep seeing the lion though. I can see it on the Tarot Grand Lux, and when I split the deck then I could see the power card, which is half lion, half man. We'll have that card. We'll look at the bottom of the deck. Two of Cups. I've just put it in the lid. Put a lid on it. I can get 3 cards from here as well. We should play like this, that's fine. That's nice. I can see what it is, but it's just literally spun itself around. Good energy. Okay. That's so interesting, Divine Feminine. Do you want to see it? That was in reverse, and then we just turned it around. Community. Card number 7. Oh my goodness, felt like someone was like sticking a needle in my thigh then. Come on, one more card. The energy's got nervous. It's like they wanted to drug me, put me to sleep. I'm sure like they don't want me to actually reveal what this story is, but I'm really intrigued. I'm curious. We are a curious community. We sure are, aren't we? We are. We are very curious. Okay. Tarot Grand Locks. What's the bottom of the deck? All tied up. It's like not interfering, really, in a way. All tied up. But I'm taking to like the red flowers here. And then we've got the red flowers here. And we're pointing out maybe the one in the dress. It's like she's spying, isn't it? But not interfering. Okay. All I'm coming through is I'm looking at the ukulele and it's like I'm not going to play the ukulele for you. I don't know how to play the ukulele. I don't even think I know how to hold it properly. It's and she's got herself like a, but it's like a little harp, isn't it? Look, and I turn over and it's a Queen of Love, the Queen of Cups. That's what we're serving up here. Okay. But it's like a little heart. I believe it's called a lyre. Lyre. I spoke about the violin yesterday, how beautiful it is to kind of hear the violin when it sings. Oh my gosh, we haven't told you. Told me what? Saw a DM the other day. He came by my work. It's been, what, 2 years? I want to say I'm like speechless. Okay, why have we got the devil here? I don't like this image. Look, it's old, it's haggard. It's got the infinity symbol hanging on the key, and there's all these like red entangled cords everywhere. This is the devil. This is a demon. And the demon is I have to say what comes through is like choking the life out of the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. So something's going to be done. The blue, they're not even blue, they're red cords, like, look kind of frayed. So they could snap, not the one between the feminine and the masculine, around their neck. The masculine's hiding something. I did say that that was called like a lyre, but I wanted to correct myself on, I was talking about an instrument. a demon within, the devil within. It's negativity, isn't it? Fear. It's the programming that you've received. So, but this connection here, I feel like they're both stags. So I feel the feminine here has balanced her masculine, feminine energy. But this masculine here could be... Have a look at what I'm talking about. So we had the community card, and somehow that like turns it around. We'll read about the community. Oh, I'm really thirsty. Card number 7. Connection with kindred spirits. This card shows 3 women celebrating, sharing ideas and supportive energy. The lights in the picture represent your ever-present spirit community as well. When this card appears upright, it indicates an association of some kind. It may be a casual connection of like-minded people, joining a club or community of some sort, or even a business partnership consisting of 3 or more entities. The time is right to make such new connections and to share intentions, whether they're personal or professional. Networking and community are important parts of the human experience, and the security and sense of connection can be beneficial to all. It's true that when several people join their intentions, it accelerates their power in the energetic realm. Receiving this card puts you on notice that the universe is sending some beneficial alliances your way. Like the Happy Family card, this could also indicate a party or celebration of some kind. Happy Family card. Okay. What was I taken to? The bottom of the deck. Spiritual union. Divine masculine, divine feminine, putting their heads together. Let's have a look at what the Psychic Tarot card was. Memories of love. So it's kind of like he forgot. Because there is the energy of him feeling ashamed here. Ashamed that he forgot what love was. Because he's been like intoxicated with negativity. He forgot. Okay. Let's move on to the next set of cards. We should have a look at the energy card. We've got Magician and the Mirror. So I feel like it's taken some time. I mean, he's older now. If you look, it's like he's within the flame here. And this will represent the yin and the yang. Let's see what card wants to come out. Chariot. So, that energy of needing more time, being given more time. Feeling as if you have time. The Chariot, look, that's a nudge. They're like putting right into it to get some speed behind that. I don't feel they're pulling in different directions. That's gaining power. Okay, and look at the chords. It's strong. The connection is strong. Now, seeing as this was about turning things around, and there's a musical instrument, and this feminine's been pointed out, and the music, beautiful music that she sings or plays, that she emits out of her. Let's have a look at the Psychic Tarot card. Sacrifice. That's following the stream. not only following the stream, look, she's creating this bridge. So let's read about the Magician and the Mirror. 53. Let's just see if it's the last card. Okay, it's the last card in the deck. Knowing and using your true power. This card upright represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand, it's the flame of passion. We can hold these up, I think, as well. I think so. In the Magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action. In his right hand is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the Magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin, the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. Together, they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands beside the Magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or dismiss the true power that you have. Its silver reflection reveals the future in a mist on the horizon, ready to be magically formed. When you receive the Magician upright, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as an alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life. Direct your destiny, and the mist of the future will clear into brilliant reality. Let's go to this final part now. Patience in reverse. Card number 16, or you can look at it as being 91. Patience in reverse. Well, she has a clock, so timing seems to be an issue. Maybe aging seems to now be an issue before it's too late. 16. Not 16 anymore. Patience. I'll read what because underneath it gives you like a quote before we get to the upright and the reverse meaning. Peaceful presence, letting go of desperation. Peaceful redirection is the message when this card is reversed. Open up to the options available to you, even if they aren't yet totally clear. The universe supports you when you allow its influence to help direct your outcomes, and when you open your imagination to all of the potential solutions around you. The key is to keep moving forward without frantic need or urgency. Don't give up on your goal. Initiation and renewed action are needed now, so keep an open eye to new and unexpected opportunities around you. You may be surprised by where they lead. It's interesting because I did feel this was quite a frantic energy with the horses, but it's the divine doing that, not the rider. He's not even the driver. It's like the divine is the driving force behind this. He's just enjoying the journey. I pursue my goals with open receptivity I am patient and flexible, willing to receive in many surprising and imaginative ways. Interesting, that was on page 53. And we have number 53 here. Okay. Still got these on my lap. Oh yes, because we haven't finished. We just got to patience, didn't we? I've had these on my lap. We're going to pull one of these first before we get to that psychic tarot. Okay, let's do that. Oh my goodness. I see wrapping paper here and it's like it's Elf. And, well, when he's excited. It's like it's Christmas. Oh, I've got the King of Cups. You wouldn't think so by his face, would you? But he represents the King of Love on a voyage. So he's looking quite serious at the moment. It's a serious topic, okay. It's a serious situation. We've got to, it's not planning an escape, this is about exploring your new world. Let's have a look at the Psychic Tarot. It's time. Light. Only the happiest and most positive card in the deck. Card number 19. This card reassures you that this is your time to be in the light. No matter what's happening around you, prosperity and bliss are promised. The qualities of this brilliant card are pleasure, happiness, contentment, growth, success, joy, and illumination. The light always brings forth new birth, a constant renewal of life. This is one of the best, if not the most positive cards in the deck, and it's yours. This is now your moment to shine. The radiance from within will be there for all to see. As people become attracted to the rays of your spiritual light, and by being compassionate, generous, inspiring, and a leader, many will benefit as they feel the warmth emanating from you. Be discerning, but also be open to whatever or whomever you're attracting, for your rays reach far and wide. I love it. All the right words, isn't it? We have the Ray card. We've got the light here, the Divine Feminine. Okay. Focus on serving. The light card reminds you that because of its power, nothing remains in the dark. Through its illumination, truths and certain paths before you begin to emerge and can be surely seen. Using the energy of positive thoughts and continually thinking about the happiest and most joyful of memories, helping hand here. So using the energy of positive thoughts and continuing thinking, let's get the words out, about the happiest and most joyful of memories will light the path before you even more brightly and attract exactly what you're emanating. Keep on shining. Don't you just love it? I do just love it, really. I love love. Good morning, Moon Cookie. Good morning, Original. Okay. Cynthia, his son was the first to smile and wave. How awesome is that? Moon Cookie, good morning. Happy Friday to you all. Hello, Lucy. I thought that said then, hello, Lucy May, dear. Hello, Lucy, my dear. Listening while I work. Good morning, Original. Well, good afternoon. Good day, lovelies. I'm loving all the horn syncs. I know, exactly. Do you think the masculine's got the horn? Okay, I wanted to kind of keep it to an hour. Let's go to the journey of love. I think we're finished with a Rumi message today. Oh, it's gone a bit chilly. Although I feel like the sun's coming out. I just felt a chill. This card here. Self-initiation. Card number 12, which is the number of the Hangman. You are being touched by a wave of your own light in motion. Can you feel the blessings and love that are flowing towards you from within you in an upsurging wave of love? This is your own pure divine nature. You can choose to empower another as the carrier of your own divinity, of course. And sometimes, if you are not quite ready to recognize your own divine essence, this needs to be. Yet at any moment, you can choose to recognize that it is you who are initiating yourself into love, that you are the being of light, the divine, that is drawing you forward into yourself. At any moment, you can choose to recognize yourself. Will this be such a moment? This oracle holds a message for you. There are many teachers on this path, some humble, some wise, some great companions on your life journey, and some who will enter in and out of your life quickly, perhaps imparting a helpful word or teaching you a more challenging lesson about trusting and relying upon your own wisdom. The greatest teacher, however, is life itself. You can trust in your own experiences and know that it is the divine spark within you, the life within you, that is the one true teacher who carries you home in awakened reunion with the divine. Okay. Oh, it's a 3-sentence poem. How easy to love. The words flow when it is right. I dare not tell you. Okay. I could taste fear in my mouth towards the end of that. I dare not tell you. Okay. The words will flow when it is right. There'll be no stopping them. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Rumi. Okay. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the groove. Let's finish with a Rumi message. Sacred Phoenix Heart. Wow, if these cards don't look very similar. Like here. Similar. Pointing out like the girl with the red dress on. You're once, twice, 3 times a lady. Oh, I dare not tell you that I love you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to take the piss. I'm not really taking the piss. Passion for purpose. Okay. Oh dear. Look, and it's a mirror. 2112. That first time though is like proper shit scared nervousness, isn't it? Like actually, once it's done, I remember when I done it, I felt so proud of myself. I wasn't really worried about the response. It was more about the fact that I had expressed how I felt. I felt proper chuffed with myself. I was like, well done you, Lucy, well done. It's like, yeah, and I just don't feel apprehensive. I mean, we can always put it to the test as we kind of evolve, But I find it a lot easier just to be able to settle into, this is how I feel, and I don't feel embarrassed or ashamed about that. And I'm hoping that I explain it and express it fluently. That's what wants to come out. Let's read about Sacred Phoenix Heart. But it was very scary. I remember making a comment on my channel saying that one of the scariest things I've had to do was like to tell my husband that I wanted to like separate from him. But after that, it was like, no, telling my divine masculine how I felt, or what I was wanting. Yeah, that was the most scariest thing. But I'm over that now. Like, that was like years ago. I'm over that. Settled into it. You have to settle into this love, so that it doesn't scare you, really. Okay. And that you don't push it away. It is what it is. It's love. 21. Under the cover of blood, love veils many rose gardens. In total faith, love tenderly guides every lover to the garden of the heart. Reason says the world is limited in 6 directions. There is no way out. Love says there is a way, and I have travelled it many times. Rumi. How I adore your defiant, rebellious heart. It knows that what for the mind is an end is for the heart simply another match to ignite the sacred flames. It eats of love until it is filled, and then becomes hungry again and eats some more, and again and again. It eats of love until it is so full it must simply explode into a sacred fire of passion. It bursts, incapable of sustaining old consciousness in the expanse of blessings unlimited, lavished upon it through the great beloved's affection. It would be like attempting to fit an ocean in a teacup. So it does not. It bursts forth like a dying star into spectacular radiance, only to be reborn again, new and hungry, for the next feeding frenzy in love's great banquet. How I adore your defiant, spectacular heart. Love guides us through travails that seem improbable, if not impossible. It does not shy away from any challenge, from any cause. It cannot. It is just love's way. Love says to us there is always another way. You are receiving this guidance now, if I can get it out. Okay. Oh, I was scratching my head. I noticed I was scratching my head a few moments ago. So perhaps you are scratching your head quizzically, or are in deepest despair, because you appear to have met a dead end, a frowning no, or a dismissive laugh upon your quest to bring love alive. So then, do you choose to believe in love, or in the death of sorts your heart faces? Your heart shall rally. I choose death, because that is the portal to new life. And so it is wise, you see, but you must be brave. To be burned in love, by love, for love, will involve endurance of pain, but it will also place it in context. It is the shorter pain that is not compounded by erroneous thinking. That pain comes and goes quite quickly when you realise that love is simply, playfully, smacking your wrist and saying, not that way, beloved. There are great pitfalls on that path. Come, take this one, where there shall be wine and dancing. So you are guided to accept the closed doors, the death, the pain, and to let it become tinder for your fire. Cry whatever tears need to be cried, so your tinder can be dry and ready to create the sparks your heart needs. That sacred phoenix, ready to die into life within you, is hungry for the fire. Let it feast so it can fulfill its potential, its divine destiny, and become born again into new form, more divinely aligned and alive than ever before. This oracle comes with a message for you. You may feel as though you have been wandering in a desert for many years with no oasis in sight. You might have been through darkness, through trials, endured confusion and uncertainty as you sought for your truth, sought divine revelation, and sought your purpose to confirm your plans. Seek no more. The answers are now given, or very soon will be, and the life, the passion, the purpose, it will all come to you in clarity. Interesting. The life, the passion, the purpose. It will all come to you in clarity. Does life need to be grasped for? It is bestowed according to grace and destiny. It need not be sought so much as received. The spiritual destiny that calls your soul, even whilst you may feel your bodily ears are deaf to the call, makes your heart leap. It is as though hearing the beloved's voice and stirring an ancient memory of love, so powerful, moves you, even without you necessarily understanding how or why. So let the life come to you. Be prepared to let the old version of your life pass away into the new life, now being born. What does this mean? It means letting go of your striving, your opinions, your doubts, your despair and your fears. Life wants to happen through you, blazing angel. You don't have to do much other than get out of your own way. Love is your nature. Let it flourish, and life shall unfold accordingly. This oracle brings a particular message regarding divine timing, that oh so significant factor in our dreams coming true. Your time is fast approaching. It may even be now. It may seem least likely to you. There may be great darkness or confusion, and yet the unveiling of the new dawn is closest to the deepest, darkest of night. Do not turn back or away from your progress. Your very next steps shall be upon hallowed ground, rendered golden, rendered golden by the rays of the rising sun. I'm not doing that sacred healing ritual. We'll do one last journey of love card, and then I'm going. This is a good reading. It's just getting better and better, isn't it? And all they keep saying to me is, you ain't seen nothing yet. The Mother prays. Beautiful colours today. Card number 15. That's that devil energy. Oh, look, I'm looking for the book and I've actually got my hand on it. Seriously, okay. You are being watched over. Many beings are aware of your existence. They know that your heart and soul are pure, even when you may doubt it at times, because after all, you are a divine being masquerading as a decidedly fascinating mixture of light and darkness. Sometimes you may not feel so pure, and that's okay. The Mother prays for you not because you're about to do something ridiculous and you might come to harm, but that you might not do something ridiculous and avoid living your full potential. She wraps you in waves of love, light and consciousness that you may feel brave enough to live your life and not hold back from pursuing what is within your heart. And in brackets it says, or really letting it pursue you and giving in to its seduction. The Mother prays, so fear not and just live your life. This oracle brings you guidance. Ask for help from the Divine Mother who loves you unconditionally. Ask each day. She wants to help you, and you have to ask for that help to empower her to do so. You have her great blessing. I love this because I came on saying I wanted to give you some daily guidance. It says ask each day. Okay, let's finish with this poem. I love you, holding your breath in my kiss, your heartbeat in my arms. Driving home, I could see you sitting beside me, not with my eyes, but I knew you were there. Your beautiful legs crossed, your coat open and inviting. The soft scent of you brings a smile to my lips and to my heart, because I know you are still here. I'll catch up with you guys soon. Until then, take care, much love. Bye for now.